fall of 2023, a Polish woman, only identified as Anna A., robbed 2 banks while pregnant. In the 3rd trimester, the 37-year-old put on a head covering and first targeted the cooperative bank in Kuro in October. Armed with a knife, she threatened the workers and forced them to surrender the equivalent of thousands of pounds in cash. She made off with the haul on foot. The police launched a manhunt, during which they closed roads and used search dogs, but they were unable to find the suspect. Roughly 2 weeks later, in November, Anna set her sights on a branch of the same bank in the town of Pulawai and robbed it using an imitation firearm. By then, however, she was 8 months pregnant and her baby bump was visible in the surveillance footage. That aspect significantly narrowed down the list of potential suspects, and the authorities tracked her down. The woman was arrested a day after the second robbery. The authorities learned that Anna had tricked her unwitting husband into being her getaway driver by telling him that he was picking her up from medical checkups pertaining to her pregnancy. The man had no idea he was driving her away from a crime scene, as reported by Polish media. Anna was inspired to carry out the heists by the gangster movies she'd watched while at home during her pregnancy. From the double robbery, she got away with roughly £10,000. She used half of the money on building materials for the family home, and the other half was found in a suitcase in the basement of her residence. Anna had convinced her unsuspecting family that she'd won the money in the lottery. The knife and remnants of the clothing she'd used in the robberies were also retrieved from the suitcase. The woman admitted that she'd carried out the robberies, adding that she'd acted completely alone. According to updates from March of 2025, Anna was jailed for 4 years. She gave birth to her baby behind bars and was allowed to care for the child while serving her sentence.